So welcome everyone to this amazing opportunity. It's a wonderful day over here. And it's a pleasure for me to present this powerful, opportunity to you. All right. What we're going to show you here tonight is a way for you to literally change your life, create extra income for yourself and your family, get financial relief, the end of school fees headache, the end of vacation headache, the end of all monetary challenges. All right, you're going to literally change your life with what we're going to tell you tonight. And the beautiful part is it happens automatically. All right, set up once and it happens automatically. This is extremely easy. All right. And so I'm going to ask for your cooperation if you're here tonight. Please don't write on the screen. All right. Let's be professional. Control your phone. Don't write on the screen, or I'm going to have to take you off the meeting room. All right. So this first slide here is a simple slide I used to explain what's happening to fiat currency. And this is the US dollar. As you can see here, the US dollar has been losing a lot of its power, financial power over the years. Over a period of 100 years, the US dollar barely has a tenth of its purchasing value. Now, most of us who live in third world country, Africa, Nigeria, we all know what your currency has to go through. If the US dollar is going through this, what do you think is happening to the naira? It's clear. The exchange rate, the cost of living, what you buy the previous months keeps getting more expensive as the weeks go by, and there's nothing trying to bring it down. Some people keep saying, oh, I don't want to lose my money. I want to tell you this. You are losing money automatically, whether you like it or not, because fiat currency will always keep losing its purchasing power. Now, we're not condemning fiat currency. Fiat currency is good. It's good for government to be able to create legal tender that everyone can use. All right, that's great. But now, for coming in here, you're showing that you want more. For joining this session tonight, you're showing that you're not the average person. You're somebody who wants more. And so since you want more, we want to show you how you can protect your finances, how you can keep your family safe, and how you can, be ahead of the game when it comes to your finances. All right, how exactly can you protect your family from the loss that could happen financially? And here in front of me, you're going to see the money evolution. This is the evolution of money from barter to gold to coins, banknotes. Banknotes are issued by government through the various apex banks. And so you have Federal Reserve has its own notes, the dollar. And in Nigeria, the central bank gives out the naira to the banks. These banks have been given the authority to convert the naira they receive into electronic format. And it's the electronic format you use every day when you transfer money from one bank account to the other. It's not government that has created that electronic cash. It's the banks that have been given the power to create that electronic cash, and it's powerful in day-to-day expenses. Now, because money has moved to the electronic format from banknotes, those accounts can be mapped to cards now. And we have been using this for years and years and years and years. Now, but do you know that there are some people who are afraid of these cards and they still carry their money in their boot? They drive all distances with their money in their boot. And they want to believe that their money is safer for them to see their money in their boot. No matter how much they need, they go to their boot, get it, and pay you. Now, those ones are refusing to adapt to the evolution of money. But money has even moved from cards now. The future of money is cryptocurrencies. And this is very clear. All right. Cryptocurrencies is the future of money. So when we talk about cryptocurrency, we're talking about money. And so you have the cryptocurrencies that are the money that belongs to the people. Now, because the governments of the world have begun to see that a lot of people are embracing cryptocurrency because of the benefits of cryptocurrency, which are obvious, they decide to create their own digital currency. All right. So the money here is not digital currency. The money here is electronic currency. So the governments are now deciding to create a digital currency that mimics the properties of cryptocurrency. And most countries are trying to work towards this, and Nigeria is not left behind. Okay, so Nigeria is planning to launch the e-naira, and a lot of people say, "Oh, let's go get the e-naira." But I'm here to tell you, the e-naira is not going to appreciate. The e-naira simply means one e-naira to 1 naira. Is the equivalent of the money in your bank account. All right, the equivalent of the money in your bank account. So it's going to have the same characteristics as your literal money in your bank, but now it will have digital properties. It will be on the distributed ledger technology. It will also be going through wallets. It's going to be easy to transfer money. Those in the US can easily buy these coins, this e-naira, and send it to their family members in Nigeria, and that's going to be the power of the digital currency. Now, if you want to send money to Nigeria, sometimes it takes a long time. If you want to send the dollar, if you want to send dollars out too, it also takes some time. But with cryptocurrency and the digital currency, it's instant. So this is the future of money, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake. For the avoidance of doubt, every country in the world has discovered that they have to evolve from electronic cash to digital currencies, and they're embracing it. So if the governments are embracing digital currencies, which have properties of cryptocurrency, then why are you still sitting there and saying you're scared of using crypto? You have to use it. It's just like somebody here saying, "Oh, let me hold on to my notes because I'm scared of electronic cash." You have to move on. The earlier you learn it, the better. All right, so what's the smartest way to delve into the cryptocurrency market? The smartest, most efficient way, the safest way to be a part of the cryptocurrency market is with Royalq. Now, I've seen people in the chat group saying, what is Royalq? Where is the origin? Is it coming from China or is it from Singapore? I saw that chat sometime and a little bit of debate around it, all right? So let's make that clear here. Royalq has been in China since 2017. The Chinese have been using this, technology to trade. So this is not a new technology. It has been tested for years. Performance, operations, speed of buying and selling, everything has been fine-tuned. It was a trade secret kept, by the Chinese, and the world did not know. All right, so the beautiful thing is, in recent years, the Chinese government began to crack down on cryptocurrency Bitcoin miners. And so China was getting to be a hostile environment because China wanted everyone to use its own digital currency. It was going to create its own digital currency, and it wanted everybody to stick to that. So in the process of doing that, Royalq had to move out of China, right? Remember, Royalq has been in China and operating, and it had to move out of China and went to Singapore. So that's the history. It moved to Singapore, and it's now based in Singapore. So that's it, all right? A little bit of background in China, but now in Singapore, it's now available to the world because, in China, there's no App Store, Play Store, but because they're out in Singapore now, they have all those assets and we're safe. So that's a little bit of history just to guide you to know that, hey, you have nothing to worry about. This is a time-tested technology. It's reliable. It works. It works. If you decide not to trade Royalq and you say you want to go straight to trade, there's what they call liquidation. In recent weeks, the market has been going deep. Deep means there's a way to go deep and your accounts, your trades will be closed and you'll be liquidated if you trade cryptocurrency away from Royalq. But in Royalq, there is no liquidation. All you do is hold and relax, all right? So that's the power of Royalq. That's the advantage of Royalq. And I'm telling you, welcome to the future. The future is here. Why do I say this is the future? A downline of mine was telling somebody that there's a robot that can trade for you, make money for you every day. And the person replied and said, "Hey, I am a certified machine learning expert. What you are saying is not possible. Even hedge funds don't have it." And I said, "Oh my God, too much of learning is a problem. When somebody has read so much books, they think they know everything. Meanwhile, they actually know nothing." So this is the future, ladies and gentlemen. If you have an account in Royalq, you are operating in the future. The vast majority of the persons in the world are operating in the past. So if you are here and you have an account in Royalq, you're operating in the future. So it's understandable that what is happening might be looking confusing to a couple of persons, but remember, you're living in the future. Even certified machine learning experts have not yet been able to comprehend it. They feel that they are certified. Maybe their certification is since the year 2015, I don't know. But right now, we're living in 2021. The world has evolved. If you're a doctor, you need to keep updating yourself. You need to keep getting the latest in technology. You know, if you're an IT professional, you have to keep updating yourself. In fact, even if you're a carpenter, you have to update yourself, see what carpenters are doing, the devices that they are using to make life easier for them. So this is the future, ladies and gentlemen, and you are blessed to be a part of it. So we live in a world of robots, and don't be afraid of robots, all right? Most people will say, oh, robot. No, robot. Now, you realize that in the past, you would have said it's impossible for a robot to drive a car, drive successfully through the traffic, obey traffic lights, and drop you at your destination. But it's happening today, all right? It's happening today. We have robotic delivery men. These robotic delivery people, machines, I call the people? The machines were used a lot during the COVID-19 pandemic, all right? Robotic cooks prepares meal for you. What else can't robots do? You know, robotic assistants in the office. We live in an age of robots, and this is massive. You need to understand that robots are here, and they are going to come for your job. It doesn't matter what your job is. There will be technologies that will be doing your job probably better than yourself, you know? And you have to evolve to the stage where you can be the one giving the robot input. So prepare for the robots. The robots are here, and there's no going back. Yeah, so that's it. So what is Royalq? Royalq is basically a technology that trades for you 24/7. Unlike the Forex market that trades just 5 days a week, Royalq trades 7 days a week. Every single day, you're going to be having trades in Royalq. And it's that powerful. So I want you all to really pay attention and to realize that, hey, yeah, thank you very much. I know my cough, I don't know. It's been happening because I need to take a break from presentations. Sorry about the cough. Thank you. All right, so that's it. That's what Royalq is. A technology that trades for you. It's you can call it a robot. It's an artificial intelligence tool that does a lot of trading for you. And it's so powerful because while you are sleeping, the technology is trading for you. Now on this screen, I just try to talk about 3 things that I in my mind, I said, these are the 3 things that convinced me to do Royalq. And these are the 3 things I sell to people. And when I have to do conference calls, these are the 3 things I sell to people, right? These 3 things, right? Thing number 1, your money remains safe in your Binance account, right? Your money remains safe in your control. Most of the times we've lost money in the past, we sent money to different platforms. So if you've lost money online, can you please type the word lost in the chat box? I want to know how many of us have lost money online. And if you've lost a lot of money, type lost twice. You know, let's know how many of us here have lost. Or if nobody here has lost, that means we are all, you know, risk averse. So let me know how many people have lost here. Oh my God. Lost. Oh my God, lost. Oh God, that's lost plenty, lost plenty. Wow. So there's so many persons here who have lost money in the past, lost many times, lost. Oh God, let me just type mine. Let me type mine. Okay, lost and found. All right, that's my lost and found. Why did I say lost and found? Because Royalq reversed all the losses. All right, Royalq reversed all the losses. That's it, literally. All right. Praise collection. I don't understand what you mean. All right, lost. Oh my God, lost badly of recent. So that's clear. A lot of persons here have lost, but you're still here because you want more. You want more reliable opportunities. All right, even lost to almost infinity. Oh, apologies for laughing. All right, so lost or countable. Oh my God. So you're not alone. And I know why I said let's type the word lost here, because you might be coming here for the first time and you have lost money. Emotionally, when you hear online platform, you just quickly say, no, I've lost money. Let me tell you, I've lost and I found. All the losses I've ever had, Royalq reversed all of them, all in 3 months. All right. So I'm telling you for real, Royalq can reverse every single loss. And this is the first point you need to remember here. All right. Wow. This is the first point you need to remember here. Tired of losing. Godwin, excellent. I mean, I mean, no more loss, okay? No more loss. Yeah, yeah. No more losses, okay? No more losses. All right. Good, good. Right. I love the way we can have more than 100 participants here. Yeah, sure. Right. So that's the first point that you need to take note of when we talk about this opportunity. Where you have lost money, you actually sent your money to the platform. And because you sent your money to the platform, when you want to withdraw, you have to beg the platform. You have to kneel down. And gradually the platform will begin to delay the payments. And before you know what's happening, the payments will cease. They will tell you that they're launching a coin. And sometimes they will tell you to load the coin. It's funny. So many antics being played by these online platforms. In fact, it's crazy. So we have all lost, all right? But in Royalq, no more. You don't send your money to Royalq. That's the first thing I want you to remember here today. You're not going to send your money to Royalq. Your money remains in your control. Your money remains in your Binance account. So you have two exchanges, Binance and Huobi. Binance is the number one cryptocurrency exchange in the world, the number one cryptocurrency platform. Most people know it. Most people embrace it. Most people have accounts on Binance. All right. So your money remains in Binance. You have the username. You have the password. All right. You have the authenticator restriction to that account. Royalq does not have any of those. When you want to convert the money in your Binance from trading money to your pocket, you don't need permission of Royalq. Your capital and your profits remains on Binance. And this is what this shield means. This shield here stands for the fact that Binance has blocked withdrawal on this technology. Royalq cannot withdraw your money. It's disabled. Withdrawal is disabled. You're not going to see anyone that told you that Royalq withdrew my money. You will never hear that. All right? Because it can't happen. Binance has blocked that. This technology, this robot cannot withdraw money from Royalq. Now, this key here stands for additional security. So Royalq came and said, okay, you are trying to join us. Take this set of IPs, go to Binance and instruct Binance to ensure that nobody can connect to this bot except from this set of IPs. And those IPs are IPs in Royalq data center, okay, in the Royalq offices. So no hacker can stand somewhere and begin to manipulate the robot to, do whatever he wishes to do. That's not possible because Royalq has restricted communication to a set of IP addresses. All right. So there's more. That's the first thing that made me say yes to Royalq. And if you pay attention, that is the first thing that's going to make you put an end to your losses, because Royalq cannot run away with your money. Why can't they run away with your money? Because your money is not with them. Your money is with you in your control, in your Binance or Huobi account. So a friend of mine came to me one day. He said he needed money. Baba, that money I put in Royalq, I need $200. How can I withdraw from Royalq? I said, from Royalq or from your Binance? Where's your capital? Where's your profit? Still case in Binance. So what does he do? I said, go pull out your $200, but go stop 2 trades, because $100 per trade, $110 per trade. Go stop 2 trades. That's it. And he smiled. He walked away. Most people don't realize the power of that. When you need money, when you need your money, you don't need to beg Royalq. Your money is your control. You do whatever you want. In fact, if you use Royalq for 1 week and you're tired, if you need money, just stop all your trades, take all your money, solve your life's problems. Whenever you're ready, come back and initiate another set of trades. That's how efficient this is. The second thing that makes me say I want to do Royalq is the fact that you get 10%, 50% profit every single month. Yeah, 10 to 50, but keep your mind around 20, 30 every single month. Remember, some people think in terms of daily. Those Ponzi schemes will tell you 1% daily, 2% daily, 3% daily. Forget about daily. This is not a money game. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is real trading, right? think in terms of a month, because in a month might have 4 weeks. 1 week might be red markets, deep, you know. Then the next week might be pumping. And then the third week will be sideways markets. You're going to be making money in all these markets, but of course, you're going to make more money when the market is pumping. So keep your mind that in a month, you're going to get between 10% to 50% every single month. No bank can do that for you. All right. No bank can pay you 10% every single month. It's not possible. So this is a powerful opportunity that you need to get your friends, your family, your loved ones into, and so that they can change their lives. It works, ladies and gentlemen. It works. While you are sleeping, the bot is trading for you. So this webinar is going to help you understand your part and the part of the robot. So here's the third part that makes me, say I'm going to do Royalq, and that's this slide here, right here. The typical robot will try to predict market direction. And so they will come here, say the market is about to go up, they will buy. And meanwhile, the market just starts going down. Village people come and they take the market down. And so the robot will take a stop loss. And if he does a couple of stop losses, you wipe out on your account. But what does Royalq do? Royalq does not try to predict market direction. If you understand this, because this is one of the key things that made me say, oh my God, I'll do this. Royalq does not predict market direction. It doesn't care where the market is going up. It doesn't care where the market is going down. It's already programmed to work for you and make you money either way. So if the market is going up, what Royalq will do is buy, hold, sell. If it's going up, huh? Buy, hold, sell. If it's going down, if Royalq buys here and the market starts dipping, okay, no problem. Royalq begins to buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, and buy the dip again. That's what Royalq does. Why is Royalq buying the dip? Why is it buying the dip? It's buying the dip so as to reduce the average price. If you understand this concept, you're going to love Royalq. So let me take a minute to explain it to you. By buying the dip in multiples, Royalq is bringing down the average price. The average price was here when you first bought, but by buying the dip in multiples, as the market was going south, Royalq has brought down your average price to around here. What is the number one rule of cryptocurrency trading? Everybody here, listen. Whatever goes up must come down. You hear me say it every single time, but people, when it starts coming down, people don't understand that it's part of the game. All right, it's part of the trading. Whatever goes up must come down. That down is the dip. So if you come here for the first time, I want to really set your expectations properly. We're not telling you that Royalq, the market, the cryptocurrency market pumps every single day. No, the cryptocurrency market will pump some days and go down some days. So understand that. So when you see the market going down, Royalq is buying the dip and reducing the average price. So it reduces to here. Why? Because whatever goes down will also go up, unless it's a shit coin, okay? So whatever goes down will go up. So Royalq keep bringing down the average price. So when it starts going up, you quickly take profit. But when it's going down like this, you have to be patient too. You don't have to have high blood pressure. You just realize that, okay, it is the dry season. There's rainy season and there's dry season and Hamatan. So let's just say the rainy season is when the market is pumping, everywhere is lush and green. The dry season is when the market is going deep, red. Sun will be beating you. If you go outside and look at up your headache, expect that when the market is in the dry season. Then we have Hamatan. Your lips will be dry. You have to rub Vaseline. Hamatan is sideways market, Let's just call it sideways market, all right? So all of this kind of market can happen in 1 month. So please have that in mind. But Royalq is prepared for you. It's buying the dip and reducing the average price. And when it does that, when the market starts bumping up, because average price is here, when the market pumps up a little here, boom, you're in profit. And when it sells everything from the beginning to the end that it has held, to buy that coin. So that's the power. Your own job is to make sure you have enough USDT and you give enough allowance so that the market can keep dipping, and you will still be in the money-making business of Royalq. So that's it. So in summary, Royalq is either making you money or preparing you to make money. Now, when it's dipping like this, it might take 3 or 4 or 5 days or a week. But I'm telling you that when it sells, it will give you the equivalent of more than all those days if it were making money for you every single day. So we need to remember this. All right, so that's it. Profit, profit, profit. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Profit, profit, profit. Buy the dip, 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 dip. Profit, 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 profit. Dip, dip, dip. Profit, 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 profit. Dip, 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 dip. Profit, 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 profit. Dip, 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 dip. Profit, profit, dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. Deep. Profit, 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 profit. Do you realize that when the dip is so deep, the profit can also be massive? That's the one thing you need to remember. So when you're in the dip, stay calm, relax. The pump is about to happen. And so that's why we say there's no loss in Royalq, because Royalq holds what it bought and begins to reduce the average price, okay? Royalq holds what it bought and buys the dip, reducing the average price. And that's a no-brainer. And women understand this a lot. Women know that when they buy jewelry, all they need to know is the gram of the gold. How many grams is this gold? Finish. They know that the equivalent of the gold in the market will go up and down. They're not worried now. They're thinking long term. So if you come into the cryptocurrency market, I beg you in the name of God, think long term. Don't think daily. Don't think daily, because daily is going to make you so emotional sometimes. Think long term. So these women understand that the gram of the gold does not change. It can go up and down, but the gram will always be there, and the price will still go up. In the cryptocurrency market, the amount of coins you bought will not change. If you have 10 million Shiba Inu, if the market lights go up and down, you still have 10 million Shiba Inu. That's the way Royalq trades, okay? No liquidation. Royalq has saved us from liquidation issues. No, Binance can't close your trades and say you are liquidated. No, all right? So those are the 3 things I think anybody who wants to make money in Royalq needs to have in mind, because those are the 3 game changers. And quickly, your money remains on Binance. Royalq cannot withdraw it, and IP restrictions keep you safe, 10 to 50% every single month, and the money dance. I call this the money dance. Royalq does the money dance for you while you sleep. This is literally automatic, okay? Totally automatic. And you don't need to, crack your brain about it. All right, so a little bit about settings, right? First order amount, please put this as 12, right? And Royalq gave a statement saying 15. So most people don't have up to $15. So try to keep this at 12 or 13, right? And that means if you were keeping your trade, we said $110 per trade, right? Per coin. So just remember, just to give it a little bit of more, just keep in mind 120 or 130, all right? Because you're increasing your first buying amount. And of course, number of margin calls. Now, this is number of dips. When you hear margin calls, you're talking about dips. How much dips can you buy? All right. And if the market goes deeper than you set, be ready to edit the dip and make it go deeper. All right. That's why you remain in the game. And all right. So, but right now I want to focus on this 1.6. Right. On the average, we're going to use 1.3. All right. This percentage, you can, if you're doing manual trading, you can always change it. All right. But if you're syncing with JD Winner, Don Sami, or anyone, just let them do the settings. So the fact that you see 1.3 or 1.6 here doesn't mean that once it hits 1.6 or 1.3, the trade is going to just close, and that's not what it does. If the market is pumping, Royalq will allow the bot to pump beyond 2.5, beyond 1.3. It can pump to 2.5% if there's real pumping, all right? So this 1.6 you see here means get ready to sell, not sell, get ready to sell. And of course, there's an earnings callback that is 0.3%. What does that mean? It means after pumping, if it tries to come back, if it even attempts to try come back by a little, sell it and take profit. Don't let it drop. Royalq protects you from such. All right, so typically we use 0.1 here. All right, 0.1 here. Most times we use 0.1 here, but it's your choice, depending on your trading strategy. All right, so all of this is possible because of quantitative trading. What is quantitative trading? Quantitative trading means don't use all your money to trade, though. Keep some of your money in the range of this percentage, all right? 70% of your money should be for trading. 30% should be when the market's red and goes deeper than your normal prediction of dip, right? So 10% will be for the active trade. So if you have $1,000, you're going to literally put $100 into active trade. First buying amount could be $100, okay, if it's one coin. But if you're trading 10 coins, you could come say first buying amount $12, okay? Now that means if you're trading 10 coins, that means at each particular instant, you're going to have 12 times 10, $120, right? As in active trading. You are only putting $150 into active trading while the remaining 880 is there preparing you for the dip. That's the quantitative trading strategy. So here's what we're going to tell people. We're going to tell you, just make sure you have 10% at a time, initial buying amount, 10%. Then also have 60% for the normal dips. Then keep 30% by the side in case the red decides to become redder than normal. All right, and that's the beauty of the quantitative trading strategy. All right, and I could literally give you an example now. So let's give an example because I know I promised somebody to give the person an example here. So let's say you have $1,000. All right, let's just say you have $700. What's 30% of $700? That is 210, right? So you're going to do 700 minus 210, 490. Because you're going to keep 210 aside. Don't even factor it into any trade. All right? Keep it aside because the market can go red when you don't expect it to go red. And that like what's happening right now. And then you have the remaining 490. So the remaining 490, you could tell yourself, okay, 490, how many coins can I deal with? If I'm trading 12 naira, $12, sorry, naira will not follow me to this thing. If you're trading $12 per trade, so that's 490 divided by 12, and okay, so you can decide to trade just $490. Leave the remaining for the rainy day. All right, so that's it. I won't spend too much time on this. That's the logic of qualitative trading. Why is qualitative trading? What do you do with qualitative trading? Now, qualitative trading is tactical. Yes, you can look at the charts and analyze indicators, but I tell you that Bitcoin does not obey. The cryptocurrency market does not obey technical analysis. Yeah, you can do technical analysis. You can predict to some extent, significantly you can predict, but the cryptocurrency market responds to behavior. One tweet from somebody, Elon Musk, will just move the market in a different direction. So Bitcoin does not obey too much of technical analysis. So it is behavior of people. That's why you have to be tactical. You have to keep enough money for the dip to, for you to be able to survive the dip. And that's pretty very much important. And we have to really stress that. And then somebody was telling me today, oh my God, crypto is confusing. I don't know how to do it. I'm scared. I told the person, it's as easy as using your banking application. It's as easy as using WhatsApp. Royalq is that easy. All you have to do is learn. If you want to do a WhatsApp video, where you go. If you want to do a WhatsApp call, where you go. If you want to send a video, what you do. If you want to send a file, what you do. If you want to put something on your status, yeah, just understand it. It's the same thing. If you want to put a trade on one shot, if you want to put a trade on cycle, if you want to do manual intervention, if you want to sell, just very simple things. Click, 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 click. And you don't need to look at the charts. All right. So this bot costs $120 right now. All right. The promo is over. The promo is over. $120 for you to be a part of this opportunity. And what you need to know is this is the website of Royalq, right? So when you want to activate Royalq, I'm going to repeat this because somebody asked me today that, oh, he sent a lot of his money to Royalq. You don't send your trading money to Royalq. Your trading money will remain in your Binance. All you need to send to Royalq is this: $120, the cost of the bot. Then the minimum of $20 for fuel fee. What is fuel fee? Fuel fee refers to, for every profit Royalq makes for you, Royalq will take 20% of that profit, not your capital, just your profit. So if you're trading and you get $1 profit, Royalq will take 20 cents. All right. If you make $100 profit, Royalq will take $20. It's instant. It happens instantly. Now the question is, since Royalq cannot withdraw from Binance, how will Royalq take its percentage? It will take it from that $20 fuel fee. But take note of this: if you're trading a $5,000 account or a $10,000 account, please don't just put $20. Put $200. So that unless you're good at monitoring the charts, monitoring your assets, if you're so busy you don't want to look at your assets and you have a $10,000 account, just leave $200 there, and allow because you're going to be making so much money, and the fuel fee will be deducted. So that's it. 120 plus 20, 140. That's all you need. Now, if you don't want to trade and you just want to use the bots and build a team, I'm going to come to that and tell you what you need to do. Okay. So, but that's it. $120 for the bot and $20 for the fuel fee. This is available on app, Google Play Store, and iOS devices, Apple. So how do you get started, right? Download the app. Right? Register for free. Get the code from your sponsor. Get the code or the link, right? Download the right app. Be careful. Don't download scam apps, okay? Let your sponsor tell you the right app to download. Or they just send you their link. When you register via the link, you have the option of downloading, all right? So, and the next is to send $120 to your USDT TRC20 network address on Royalq. Right, so some do's and don'ts. Focus on the don'ts. Be careful what you download. Be careful what you download on the phone that has Royalq and Binance. Be careful, because there are cyber terrorists that want to get hold of your Binance, your Trust wallet, to empty it. So be careful. All right, don't trust everybody on the internet. Somebody tells you the government is giving away 100 terabytes internet to families to support them for online learning. My friend, don't click on those things. Stay away from them, okay? And don't click a link unless you're sure. And for people who love to do airdrops, please try and avoid airdrops on the phone you're using for Royalq or Binance, because so those airdrops have been engineered by cyber terrorists. And I'm not saying airdrops are bad, but some of them have been engineered by cyber terrorists. And by clicking those links, you compromise your phone. And these guys are so bad that they can be operating your phone while you're sleeping. Right? And please, most people sometimes say, remember my username and password. Don't do that anymore, okay? Don't do that anymore. So that's it. And I've shown you the power of this opportunity. I've shown you the power of the technology. This is the best thing out there. Literally, the smartest way for you to start your journey into the cryptocurrency market. No liquidation. You're safe. All you do is allow the bot work for you. One question people always ask me is this: do I need to recruit people for me to trade with the bot or withdraw my money from the, No. If you can just buy this technology and trade by yourself, you can be selfish. Yeah. We have a lot of selfish people in the world. So you can also buy this bot, swear to heaven and earth that you're not going to recommend it, but you'll be making 10 to 50% every single day, and you'll not share with anybody. Yes, that's selfish. All right. That's really selfish. You're making money. Let me tell you something somebody said like a week or two ago, where I was promoting and telling people in the group, the WhatsApp group, please, invite your friends. The person told me, what if you invite everyone and they join this app? Won't it spoil the market? And I was like, oh my God, that's selfish. So it's optional. You can decide to be selfish, use the bot yourself, all right? Or you can decide to introduce your friends to it. It's optional. So the question is, do you want to make money fast or do you want to make money slow? If you want to make money fast, I tell you to welcome yourself to the VIP membership program. If you want to make money slow means 10 to 50% every single month. If you're okay with that, fine. Then you must have a lot of capital to do that, right? Don't tell me you have $100 capital for trading and you want to depend on that to solve your life's problems. It's not going to work, right? You only make 10 to 50% of your capital every single month, right? So what can the VIP membership program do for you? It can change your life. In the VIP membership program, you are minting dollars. Literally minting dollars every single day is powerful. If you're having any financial problems right now, I want you to know that there are opportunities everywhere. Royalq will challenge you and to transform your life. By stepping in here today, if this is your first time, I want you to know that your financial struggles are over. The question is, how hungry are you for success? Because you can literally start with the VIP membership program, and in a month, 2 months, you've earned $5,000. And if you live in Nigeria, $5,000 is what? 2.5 million naira. I have people in my team that have earned $5,000 in 2 or 3 months. And there are people in this room, this meeting room, that have earned $50,000 in 3 months. Oh my God. And there are people in this room that have earned $28,000, $30,000 in 3 months. And there are people in Nigeria who have earned $200 and something thousand in 3 months. plus. So I'm telling you tonight, the question is, are you hungry enough? The VIP membership program is for you. It's for those who believe that there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. The VIP membership is for you if you love helping people, because you're going to need to help a lot of people. Your job is to help a lot of people get what they want. Then they're going to give you what you want. For you to be a part of the VIP membership program, you're going to pour yourself into people, and then they will give you the results you want. I'm going to take you through the various possibilities of the VIP membership program. But remember, it's optional. It's not compulsory. But there's money in the VIP membership program, okay? So let's get started with the VIP membership program. This is for those who want to make money fast. If you want to make money fast, then pay close attention. If you come in, you become a V1. Yeah, we have a rank, all right? We have a rank called V0, right? V0 is for those who register and they forget to activate their account. Yeah, V0, 0 over 0. That's the score they get. But we have V1. Once you activate the bot, you're a V1. All right, we welcome you to the team. V1 is the beginning of a journey. You can trade with the bot. Then we have V2. V2 is where you begin to see some free money coming your way. A V2 is earning like $50, $100 every single day, every blessed day. V2. You're just waking up financially. Life begins at V3, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be a part of the VIP program, make sure you get into V3 fast. Your first $1,000 will be the hardest. The second $1,000 will be easier than the first 1,000. But if you work hard and get to $4,000, $5,000, the speed begins to pull. You know, the money will be pulling you. You know, for you to get the first $1,000, you'll be pulling the money. But when you get to 5,000, the money will be pulling you. You'll be running to catch up with the money. All right. So life begins at V3. Literally, life begins at V3. So my team members who they keep hearing me say that, they think I'm just kidding. But when they get into V3, they go crazy. Like, wow, you were correct. But irrespective of whatever you see in V3, I'm telling you that in V4, you have destroyed poverty in your family. Your family deserves to destroy poverty. And you can do that in V4 because, you know, in V3, you can be earning $100, $200 every single day. Some earn more. There are some V3s that earn hundreds of dollars, much more than that. Depends on the power of the team you're working with. But in V4, you can be earning about $500 to $1,000 every single day, every single 24 hours. Blink, 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 and it drops there. And as a V5, if you get to V5, you are financially free. You know, if you're driving and somebody bashes you, you don't bash my car. There's nothing like you just come down and you tell the person, please be careful next time, okay? For the sake of your family, for the security of your family, don't drive carelessly, right? You go fix your car, I'll go fix mine. Thank you. You drive off, right? All those headache. Do you know who I am? I'll deal with you. You won't have any power for all those things. When you're a V5, your life has changed. And we have a V5 in this house. I'm going to call him for a testimonial at the end of this presentation, all right? I'm going to call him for a testimonial. So please, Dr. Tony, you're going to give us a testimonial tonight. You're going to tell us what life is as a V5 if you're still here, all right? If it's convenient for you. All right, but if you get to V6, you're what I call a money Jedi. A money Jedi, you're in control of the forces of money. Your energy has been transformed. If you're a step-up transformer, anybody that comes close to you and touches you, the person will experience high voltage of money. So we're going to show you how you can achieve all that. And let me tell you, this is really happening right now. So as a V1, you just activate the bot and you're welcome to V1. Anybody you sign up with your link, you get $30, right? $30. Anybody that signs up with your link. And here's what you need to know as a V1, right? Anybody you bring in, if the person is trading, remember, Royalq will take 20% of the profit. That 20% of the profit that they take, they're going to give you 20% of that 20%. So that's what we call dividend. You're not working for it. The bot is trading. And from the trade results, the bot is taking 20% from the fuel fee. And you're getting 20% of that 20%. So you see the power. But in V1, you're only getting this from your direct downlines. In V2, you're getting that dividend from your entire team, right? This is why you have to get into V2, because you start earning dividend, not just from your direct downlines, from your entire team. So how do you get to be in V2? V2 requires that you register 3 direct downlines, right? They activate the bot, and then you work with them, all right? You don't have to necessarily bring everybody together and be putting other people, right? Just work with them, mentor them, help them build their teams. If you have people, yeah, you can try help, but work on 3, 3 building legs. I don't recommend putting people under lazy people, all right? Put people under working people, all right? So that you help people who are working get results, and that's how you build your business, okay? So, what do you get as a V2? If you sign up anybody with your link as a V2, you're going to get what I call $40. V1 gets $30. You as a V2 gets $40. Now, there's something beautiful about the V2. A couple of things. Anybody that signs up under anybody in your team, indirect, anybody that signs up under anybody, you get $10. $10 will be chasing you left, right, and center. And also, you get 30% of the 20%, that dividend, right? Now, V2 is fine, but you need to get out of V2. If you're in V2 here tonight, get out of V2. I'm giving you quit notice. I'm giving you an official quit notice today to get out of V2. If you have been in V2 for weeks, I'm ejecting you out of V2. Just take that quit notice. We want to get you out of V2 because life begins at V3. Life begins at V3. So what does it take to get into V3? You just need to have 5 direct downlines, 5, and you need to have a team of 100 persons. But even then, you have to show leadership. You have to help 3 persons become V2s from 3 different legs, working legs, okay? How do you help them achieve this? You mentor them, you inspire them, you speak to them, help them speak to their downlines, invite them to the webinar. By doing that, you help them to become V2s. So once you can create 3 V2s and you have 100 team members, you have 5 direct downlines, you have V3. Anybody you sign up directly with your link as a V3, you're going to get $50. And that dividend, you get 40% of the 20%. Yeah, 40% of the 20%. Now, anybody that signs up in your team, left, right, center, to all the generations, infinity generation, you're going to get $20. All right. And of course, from V3, the pair rewards kicks in. V4. There are people in V4. If you're in V4 in the house, I want you to give a testimonial of V4. Please, just type V4. If you're a V4, just type V4 because I'm going to come to you later to give a quick testimonial, all right? So as a V4, what you just need to have 8 direct downlines. You need to have 3 V3s and a team of 300, all right? And anytime you register somebody with your code, you get $60. And anytime there's trade in your team, you get 50% of the 20%, 50% of as a V4. That's massive. There's some V4s that are earning $150, $200 every single day from the dividends. And of course, anybody that signs up in your team, you make $30. And of course, the peer reward. V5, oh my God, V5. My V5, oh, it's coming. All right, so if you become a V5, look at what you get. $65 anytime somebody signs up with your link, 55% of it, 20%, $40 anytime somebody signs up in your team, and of course, the peer reward. How do you become a V5? 12 direct downlines. You need 12 direct downlines. You need to create 3 V4s, and you need a team of 800 persons, not 800 persons, all right? And that's how you become a V5. You see the excitement in the V5 space? If you're a V5, you're financially free. I'm coming for the V5 in the house if there's any. All right, if you're a V6, look at the guy's face. No need to smile so much. No need to smile. Just move. You're a money Jedi. There are V6s that are earning $10,000 every single day, $14,000. In the month of August, the V6 that was available, there was only one in August. He earned $41,000 in one day because they paid dividends for the month of August. This is how powerful this opportunity is. And I'm telling you, the question is, how hard are you willing to work? How seriously are you willing to build? So let me just show you, all right, to be a V6, you need to have a team of 20 persons. You need to have 3 V5s, and you need to have a team of 1,500 persons, all right? So this is a summary of what you get. V1, when you register somebody with your direct link, you get $30. V240, up to V6 that is 70. And on the right hand side, you see the percentages. V1 gets 20% dividend, V230, V340, up to V6, you get 60% of the dividend. All right, and these are the rank requirements for the various stages. Now, this is a real account. This is real account of people. This person here is a Nigerian, the number one in Nigeria. This was taken a couple of weeks ago. He's over this amount right now. At a point, he's going to get scared of sharing his details. Now, he has earned $200,000 in less than 4 months. Right? Over $200,000 in less than 4 months. Now, this account belongs to the same person. This person combined these two accounts and he has earned over $700,000 in 5 months because he's not in Nigeria. All right. So this works. My question to you is, which one are you living? Are you living your fears or are you ready to live your dreams? Fear is powerful. Most times what we fear so much happens to us. Why? Because whatever you hold into your thoughts and attach emotion to it, you hold it for long enough and attach a lot of emotion to it, will happen. So most people hold on to the fearful emotions, attach so much emotion to it, and the fears definitely does come happen, right? And that's why you see some people, when they spray their car, they say, oh my God, I know somebody's going to bash me now. Not that I sprayed my car. And then somebody kisses their car. So it happens. Now, I'm asking you to use the same thing you've been doing. The anxiety you've always been used to having. Just let go of the anxiety and decide to believe in your dreams and begin living your dreams, right? So take a decision and start working with us today, right? I want to show this because of late, there's been cases of people have been seeing a lot of floating losses, so I have to quickly talk about this. How do you handle floating losses? And this is courtesy of JD Winner. You copy trading with JD Winner. Do nothing is the first option. Don't worry yourself. Trust the market. Trust whoever you're syncing with. The market will rebound. The market will rebound. Then if you have extra cash, remember we said keep 30%, you can manually buy, By buying manually, you are bringing down the average price of the coin and the coin will sell. But before you do manual replenishment, make sure the market is in reversal, okay? In other words, the market is bouncing back. Before you do that, don't do it when the market is going down. You need to be very careful about that. So in case you don't have extra capital, what can you do? Simple. You can just decide to sell off some of your coins. So if you have a $10,000 account, for example, you can just sell 2, 3 coins or 4, just to raise an extra $1,000 for you to liquidate. All right? Nothing wrong with that. All right? Capital is king, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your floating coins, buy new coins. So if you liquidate and you have extra $1,500, you can decide to buy new coins. You can just leave the old coins where they are, buy new coins, and begin to make money. That's how powerful this is. So please stay calm. If you have been here and you don't understand cryptocurrency market, I'm going to show you a slide in a moment, just for you to appreciate how the power of the cryptocurrency market. And I'm going to do this deliberately, just to help people get an idea of what we're talking about. So allow me to, try open one of those slides, right? And let me see, hope the market can open up. Once it does, I'm going to show you how the market moves, all right? Then we're going to come for question and answers. But you need to understand that the market does not care about you. The market will do what it needs to do. And for anybody coming here for the first time, I really want you to appreciate that the market is dynamic. So let me share this part of the screen and show you how the market moves, all right? All right? So let me show you how the market moves so that you're not going to be confused or you're not going to panic. This is the Bitcoin price movement, all right? This is the Bitcoin price movement. So if you join this business on the, let me see, which date is that? If you join this business on the 19th of September, all right? People who joined here, let me just annotate a little. So people who join here, allow me to, people who join here, the moment they join, the market started doing, oh my God, it's red, it's red, it's red, it's going down, 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 oh my God. Everybody started saying, what's happening, what's happening? My $5,000 is now $4,000. Yes, the market is going red, red, red. And when the market is going down, your coins are going to be, reducing in value. That's normal. But you can see it went deeper and deeper and deeper. But you can see today, Bitcoin has said coming up a little bit. If it comes and crosses above here, then you can be sure that there'll be massive rebound. Okay. But what I'm just pointing out that the fact that the market goes, whatever goes down will come up. Don't panic. So I'm going to change to the daily chart, and I'm going to change to the daily chart because I want to show you the Bitcoin price movement as it happened this year. This is September, right? This is 6th of September and 7th of September. Yeah, it's been red, right? September is red. All right. Let's go to 2020. I'm going through this detail because a lot of people keep asking these questions. Oh, this, that. Calm down. You need to know. And for new people coming in here, this is not to confuse you or to make it look technical. You need to know the market. You need to understand the market you're coming into. I think you need to know, because when people don't know this market, can you see September here? This is September. In 2020, it was red. Yeah, September was red all through. Yeah, this is literally the beginning of September. 1st of September, right? 2nd of September. And it was red until when? Kept being red. It even went red again. Not much movement. The price was just like in one place. Let me tell you, when the market is red or pulling back, it's like catapult. You need to draw the sling back so that when you release the stone will go far. But when you are drawing it back, that's your floating loss. That's the red. But you are drawing it back so that when the market is ready to fire and you release the stone, to go further. Now look at what happened after September last year. Can you see the markets? The power of the pump that happened November, the market said firing up. If you're not patient, you're going to throw down Royalq. You're going to say, it's not working. No, it's not Royalq. The market will do whatever it wants to do. Second rule of cryptocurrency market. I told you the first rule earlier. The first rule was whatever goes up will come down. Whatever comes down will go up. Second rule of the cryptocurrency market is this. The market does not care about you. The market will do whatever it wants to do. So you have to be patient. The market will still recover. So I want to tell you, if you're coming here tonight, you need to see this, because there'll be days, there'll be weeks that the market will be red. Royalq is going to be making you money because we have technology, sub-beam mode real time. Yeah, you're going to learn all those things in members only meetings. Those technologies will make you make money in the deep. But just realize that you make more money when the market is pumping, but you have to be patient a little bit when the market is going red. All right? And implement the right money management tactical strategy, and you're going to be in for it. So at this juncture, let me just quickly call on Dr. Tony if he's here. I just want to see if he can give us a little testimonial. Or yeah, Dr. Tony, let me see. Tony Olariwaju, I think you're a co-host, right? Can you talk?
Yes, so my Oga. Hey.
Tell me about B5. B5.
Hey, this man right here is the testimony. I will just tell you a brief history of how I became how I became V5. To me, it wasn't about ROI, the money, all the technical things he was saying. To me, it was just the time for me to stop. I've worked hard. I'm tired of working hard and just getting nothing or peanuts. I wanted to start working smart. I realized that smart work is by far better than hard work. As a doctor in Nigeria, you work your life out. I was working back to back, how many hospitals? I was working like different hospitals. 24 hours, I see my room once a week. That's how I was working, because I had bills on my neck. I had people pursuing me for money. Even they've not stopped. See, when you meet some people that they call unreasonable and wicked people, I pray none of you meet any of them. If any of them catch you, they would dry you. And I was in that situation. I needed help. So I was working hard, thinking that hard work will give me the escape routes. But my brother and sister, it's not hard work. It is information and smart work. I heard about Royalq. I was even too busy to listen very well. But thank God for people like Mr. Nnamdi. He started disturbing that, doctor, I need your link to register. Since you don't want to tell me about this, I need your link. And eventually I got the link. I sent it to him. And he explained just the way he has explained to you. He was the one that really opened my eyes to this opportunity, because I did not understand it. I'm a medical doctor. I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. If you ask me about malaria, typhoid, or even pregnancy, I'll be able to answer. But cryptocurrency, I knew jack. But I knew that if I have the right people and the right information, I can get to my dream. I can get to that escape that I've been looking for. And I told this man, and let me tell you, 1 or 2 days after I registered, he told me that he could even help me do a presentation if I put a Zoom screen for him. And I went to a place near my office that day, and he did a presentation, a screen presentation for me, for those people. And after the presentation, these people are traders, they're cryptocurrency traders. I couldn't talk to them. And once they listened to him, they all shook my hand. And they told me that I must be praying because they are going to run with this business. So what happened to me? Even without much effort, I had a leg automatically that is V4. Another leg that was going to give V4. And then another great man on this call, Mr. Abe FX, came with a friend of mine to my office too, to see me. So I had 3 legs. And that's how I became V5. It is not by my power. And I want to say that all of us listening, it's not really hard work. You don't need to, it's enough. You've worked hard enough. In this economy, the more you work, the less you get in a way. You know, they will call you superstar. There was a time I was working back to back in my hospital, like a whole week. And my pay was not increased, nothing, even no thank you. But because I've been unavailable for 2 weeks, they sent me a letter last week. I'm just going to tell you the truth. They've forgotten all the good I have done. All the times I was covering all the shifts, nobody mentioned it. All they said is that you need to always be in the hospital. If not, we'll sack you. It was a threat letter. I want us to understand our priorities and understand that there is actually a way out. Because right now, the honest truth is I make $1,000 a day. It's not even still enough. My plan is V6 so I can get all those wicked people and unreasonable part of my life once and for all. But I am still working, still building the team, doing Zoom meetings and getting there. That's the way out, my brothers. Don't say it's just trading. I just want to encourage us. Yes, trading will get you money, but how much liquidity can you have? How much cash can you have to get what you need? For you to make $200 a day, if it's 20% you're making, even if, let's say a week or a month, you need at least what? $2,000, isn't it? 20%. But if you leverage, if you just get 1 or 2 people, join them to the call that we do every day. We do this call every day. And everybody is seasoned. Yesterday was RBFX, he finished it. 2 days prior, I was the one. Tomorrow is going to be another great leader. We're going to present it well for your people, and they will get back to you. So anybody listening to me, go back to wherever I invited you. Don't register. Don't look for Mr. Anandi. Don't look for me. Don't look for anybody on this call. Go back to that person that invited you, and let's build this thing together. Africa needs an escape route, and this is it. So my brothers and sisters, the money is through. I cannot show you my screen now, but I've made up close to $70,000 already in just 3 months. That's around 36 million naira, And my salary as a medical doctor is 187,000 naira per month. So I've made like 20 years salary or more than 15 years salary in just 3 months. And we are just getting started. So the same can happen to you, can happen to your children, can happen to your brother, whoever you give this opportunity that might want to run with it. But at least get that $50 every day or $20 to add to your own income so that you can pay your child's school fees, you can eat well. That is it. Work smart, enough of working hard. Thank you very much. I hope I've been able to say a few words. I don't want to take too much of our time because we have many questions to answer.
Thank you very much, Dr. Toyi. We can't get tired of listening to you because you make it so simple and you go straight to the point. $1,000 every day. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have $1,000 every day, what are you going to do with your life? If you're a man in this group, with respect to the women, if you're a man in this group, as you grow older, your wife will be going for a mogo. I don't know what they call it in other places. You, the man, as your wife is going for a mogo, you should fly to California, fly to Paris, tell her to meet you there after the 3 months of mogo. Do you get the point? You need financial freedom to be able to do whatever you want. All right. And this is, I'm telling you right now, this is powerful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a miracle mat. Royalq is a miracle mat, right? You know, Aladdin and all those stories. This is a mat. Literally right now, step on the mat and say, Royalq, take me here. And it will take you there. You will experience financial relief. Your life will not remain the same. What do you got to lose? All you got to put at risk is $120 or $140 if you add a fuel fee. That's all. That's your only risk exposure. The rest is safe in your Binance. What are you waiting for? Give it a try. Even if you think it's difficult, give it a try, right? So it's been a pleasure presenting this to you, and I hope it's been an eye-opening session for you. All right. So it's time for us to go for the question and answer session.